For years, going back to my childhood, I'd always suffered from allergies and nasal congestion. And I guess about probably 15 years ago or so, I was diagnosed with a deviated septum. And it got to the point where, as I got older, it seemed like as each year went by, my congestion would get worse and worse. So a friend of mine referred me over here to Dr. Ludwig about 3 years ago. That was the first thing I noticed, how cordial he was and how much time he made for the patients. And he showed me, he did a scope on my nose at the time when I first came in. It was very detailed, thorough, showed me what was going on, gave me my options. He said I could live with it if I could tolerate the pain, but he knew that my breathing was an issue. He did recommend surgery, and it was up to me obviously to determine whether to proceed with the surgery or to continue suffering. I talked it over with my wife, and we both decided to go ahead and do the surgery. At that point, I guess we had 3 different procedures performed that Dr. Ludwig did. One was the septum surgery to correct my deviated septum. He also performed a balloon sinuplasty, which to open up, the nasal passages that connect the sinuses down to the nasal passage area. And then thirdly, he reduced my turbinates. I guess those weren't large as well. There wasn't any pain at all during the surgery, or the post-surgery for that matter. Just some congestion for the first 5 to 7 days after the surgery. But after the first 5 to 7 days, as soon as he removed the splints, it was like night and day for me. So it's been 2.5 years since I've had the surgery now. And even though I still suffer from allergies, so to speak, and I know the surgery doesn't really help allergies, but it has helped me breathe a lot better, and as a result, my allergies are a lot less severe. I would highly recommend the surgery and Dr. Ludwig and his staff to anybody who's contemplating the surgery.